Testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Hello, hello, everybody. And now let's go ahead and get her started. Today we should be finishing up with BioShock Infinite, since we are on the last of the DLCs, the Burial at Sea, Episode 2. We are doing a sneaky sneak, as we are no longer Booker, and Booker be dead. Booker be dead, all my dads are dead. Push me to the edge. So we will first turn this on, and then we will say continue. As we inevitably wrap up our descent into Rapture, seeing as this is all real weird. I really shouldn't be here. I believe this is after I've already hit the button, so I'm here, and I'm supposed to be here. That's the bathysphere. I'm here for a CO2 scrubber, because I need that for the Lettuce Twins device. Oh, I don't even remember how to use the extra stuff. I forgot how to use those health kits. There's one of these buttons, and one of these days I might figure it out.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
You have to wear a mask on that bathysphere? That seems like a bad design.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Well, of course they
Deeply
are.
discounted, though.
Well, at least they're discounted. That is the market saying its piece, I guess. Yeah, at that point you might as well just swim.
Ryan's playing him all like a cheap fiddle. He plays.
I definitely recognize that voice. Can't quite pin it, but I've heard that voice in something before.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
Was this a thing that I did some reading on in the
All
tower?
the way up there.
The grease
I know
monkeys had to get it up there somehow.
I don't know how I...
Just gotta find the controls.
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time.
Go to sleep. So there's one over there. So there's another one. I'm sure there's more. Where are you, boys?
All of these jerks. Meat puppets, Kara. I'm the only one who knows the score.
You sleep first.
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
Whoa. That's a thing I was unaware of, I guess. Can't stay still for too long. Don't look at me.
Got Ryan's control.
Oh, I can't reach that one. Don't look at me. There we go. Okay. And we didn't make a shitload of noise while we got over here.
He's gonna wanna get this message as soon as he gets back, alright?
No, don't you dare. That earwax, that stuff's golden. Gums up the works so Ryan can't make you my slave.
No, it's not
There's
the
three of them
strongest
right
that
over
survive,
here.
but the
So I'm
fittest.
debating whether or not
Those
I should
most
try.
capable of change.
Oh, don't look at me.
A good start is thinking for yourself.
Who are you? Are you talking to the cold guy?
What happens when you're not careful?
I'll be late. Can't be dirty though.
Can't be dirty. Don't be dirty. Dirty people don't get promotions. Daddy Ryan doesn't like that. Flipping. No, no, no. You can't hear me.
Here's now.
I get to work, but I want to get back to the real.
Jump through their rooms.
You're okay, buddy. Now is not the time to distract.
Two's my lucky number. I do everything in twos. In twos.
In twos? Ha, I made it 3.
It's simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
I'm just gonna shoot her and try and flip around him.
I'm not in the insurance business. Not at all. I am in the peace of mind.
Why are you screaming?
My ex-wife covered in tracks better.
Rude.
Know anybody?
What you got in here? Medkit, I'm not sure how to use. Oh, it's a thing. Nope. Don't look at me.
You got rocks in your head. Rocks.
No. Calm down. No. Making noise. The leaps. Apparently everyone in this universe can just leap gigantic distances without even a little bit of warm-up. They don't have to swing or get a running start. They just leap. It's like Mike.
They're real person.
Can't see me. Can't see me. Can't see me. Can't see me. Stay away from
I
me.
won't hurt anybody if I don't have to.
Good.
But they make me.
There's a code.
There's all kind of theories of how you sell something to a man. Those eggheads over here. Relationships.
Oh, it worked?
Conversation.
Oh. Figured it would take more than that. Alright, I guess that was just us. Okay. Well, I don't know this door combination, so it's time to start looking around.
Sweetie!
What?
You in the bedroom?
No. Who's in
Don't
the
leave
bed?
me! I always been it!
It's G for a medical kit. That'll be useful. Ow. They don't take melee. That's rude. Don't look at me. Stop looking at me. Oh, fuck. Okay. So that's a thing, apparently.
She told me to stop calling. I did. And I would just outside the place.
I don't know where I am. This was unexpected. And like Mike was one of the greatest movies of my young generation. Amazing child star, played by Lil Romeo, if I remember correctly, who also had his own Nickelodeon show, I might add. The Romeo Show. Hey ho, watch it flow. Can I not jump out? Let me out! Oh, this is good. Oh, what's going on here? Am I looking through reality? How do I get out? I can't reach those. I'm actually not sure if I can get out. Let's restart the checkpoint, because I don't think I can get out from there. Unfortunately, we haven't done too terribly much anyway. So we've looked at all this.
Humpback whale.
Humpback whale.
That thing is as old as the
Might
hills.
as well just look over here to
Strictly
see if
bargain
any of this
basement.
randomly
You gotta wear an
generated
O2
stuff pops
tank
up
and a
again.
mask. We want to find a scrubber on that.
There's lockpick. Lockpick.
Oh, the 52
trap.
Mako. Classic. But
Thermos.
it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use.
28
Carbon dioxide
known
poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
Stop talking in my head.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes.
Yep. That's our
That's our
girl.
girl.
That's what we want. It's that one.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Harassment. That's what this is.
It's workplace harassment. Better start suing.
But I'm a mess.
You really are a
Right
mess.
for this town since Frank Fontaine died.
They're real
So this is after Frank Fontaine died.
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
Don't look at me.
extensive number of magnetic mines.
I was trying to get around behind the guy. Oh, he's 32 now.
Simple. You want to mind control
No,
everybody?
that's not young.
Public address system. That's
I warned you to stop following me.
No, stop looking at me.
What if they're just waiting for me?
They might be.
Come
The
back.
hops.
I just want to talk is all.
Don't. I don't want to talk. I don't like talking.
You don't have my permission to leave.
Go to sleep.
Still around.
know you better than you know yourself.
I got
I'm sure
time.
reached a pretty pass,
There you
Frank.
And I jump down. I gotta get around behind her.
Where are you? Where
making
are
it
you?
easy, though.
Where are you?
I am.
Won't hurt anybody.
Hey, no, no,
You in
you
the
can't
back
see
room?
me. You can't see me. In the darkness.
Better check.
Uh-oh.
Better check.
Nope. Bye. Stop it. Don't shoot me.
When can I see you again?
Never. You don't need to see me again.
Pull the hand that tugs your strings.
I'm looking everywhere.
Well, don't. You're not gonna find me now. And I kind of feel like if you're still releasing mixtapes at 32, then you haven't exactly
Be
done
afraid.
very
I'll just walk away.
At 32, you should have your career. You know?
I don't like that.
No, you bitch. I don't want to use my medical kit. I only have the one left, and you're gonna make me. I hate you.
Won't steal my lead.
Tried to hit every other button, but it wouldn't let me.
When you're not careful.
Where'd you go?
It was very rude of them, and now I have no health kit, and now I have to actually do this without getting hit. Why are you chasing me still? I was quiet. I was being so sneaky.
That's it. We're through.
Stop. If we're through, then stop chasing me. Your mother wouldn't want you chasing me.
Better check. Better check.
Better check. Didn't check good enough.
All of these jerks, meat puppets, Kara.
Why?
Honey
Oh,
pie?
man, I don't have a thing. No, let me up. Let me up. Up, Daddy, up.
Come back.
You can't see me.
I just want to talk is all.
I don't.
Just another in a long line. How long you been
No.
What are you running away for?
You know yourself.
Everyone wants a piece of me.
How do you... That's very rude.
Nobody better come near you.
Don't hurt me. Removes Eve cost for seeing through walls while standing. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
Well,
That's it.
too bad. I'm already gone.
Saw you coming and figured you for an easy mark.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of makeout spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
7951.
My heart in my hand.
7951. Daddy, up.
You never listen. Never learn.
7,
No doubt about that.
9,
What I
5, 1. I did it. Oh.
Out for drinks once.
I round the corner and there's a guy. I don't like that. We stock up on these.
Me and a couple of the other guys, but like I said, friends.
Still have 2 of the knockout gas ones, though, so we're still fine. Go to sleep.
No, don't you dare.
Don't
There's
you
a
dare.
switch around here somewhere.
Thumbs up the works so Ryan can't make you his slave.
I do want to try and not kill people, though, so we will not be using this. I don't want people to explode. I do want to see if there's anything else over here that I can
Ryan's playing
take a look at.
fiddle. He plays, you know how they dance.
Lockpick. What else? What else we got? Nothing. There's a thing. That takes 5 lockpicks, and I do have 5, so I might actually do that. Lock things. I do.
I know they're talking about me.
Oh well. At least you get. At least you still get to get in it. Now they're probably gonna come running from all over just to get a look at it. There's even some money coins. Ow! I didn't even see what. How rude.
Come back!
So there's one facing this way and one not facing this way. That's very annoying.
Where'd they go, Cal?
Come on! Don't leave. That's it! We're through!
No, we're through.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Well, I guess that's fair. No, you can't see me.
Come on! What are you running away for?
Who's running?
No thoughts, hero.
No one is running. What's this thing?
back. I just want to talk is all.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling. And I certainly don't want you to catch me. No, stop looking at me. I don't like being looked at.
Come back. We can work this out.
What if I go invisible? That works.
When can I see you again?
You can't.
I know you better than you know yourself.
No, you don't. You don't even know my name.
Leave me out here with my
Now I'm back down here. Maybe go back out here. I need to
Come back!
hit this thing.
We can work this out.
Pull that out of the sky.
I didn't say you could go.
Who's... who are you?
I always.
Whoa, hello. Please no.
Everyone
No.
wants a piece of me.
No, I don't.
This
You,
will be very
you can't
painful
see me.
for you.
You can't see me. I'm so sneakily jumping from hook to hook. I am so quiet. The sound of my bones breaking is muffled only by the muscle within my shoulder.
We're not finished.
Well, it doesn't look like they have anybody stationed in it. I'm gonna rip this shit out.
Got it.
I got it. I'm
What was the last of it?
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
fair. You people need some help. And
Who the hell's that?
I don't know.
Let you and me talk.
I'd rather not. I'm gonna go. I'll leave you to it.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me,
Rude.
why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
These poor people have like 60-hour work weeks. Oh, why are you guys like that? What are you guys doing?
Come on,
Don't look at me.
All right. Pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen.
That's Andrew Ryan on that screen.
Ryan's got the formula. You trust your old man on this one.
I think it wants me to use the gas. Go to sleep.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
No.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
Well, too bad. I'm already gone. You'll never see me again. Not that you saw me to begin with. Wrong one. There we go. Oh, you're right there.
You're not getting out.
Go to sleep. You're being a lot right now. I must feast. Kazoo.
For those incapable of greatness, you want to mind control everybody? I'll look at your system.
Oh, you're dead. You got a terminal case of stabitis, you see. That's inflammation of the stab. That's definitely something that you want to go to your actual personal physician for. The way that people can react to those is different and very up to the individual. So you got to be real careful with those. I don't like how loud he is. I know he's close. I know he's around, but I don't see him.
These jerks, meat puppets, Kara. All of them.
Kara, who's Kara?
First, the law gets bribery. Then, the one someone selling Britain fights on him. Next, Mark.
I don't know what to make of her. I ain't through with you yet.
Don't worry, guys. I am definitely supposed to be here. Is there any food I can eat? I'm real hungry. I can't eat those.
What's your secret?
Probably already got that. Oh, it's another one of these. Let's see if I can do it this time without making everyone know I'm here. I don't get to control this lockpick thing, by the way. It's just moving randomly, so it's really annoying.
I saw you looking at her, staring at her bosoms like some sailor.
Ooh, that's really nice. I want Smokies.
They must be excised. Like tumors.
A hero close. How close is he? Oh, he's above me. How close is he? He's right there. I'm gonna go this way. He almost gave me a look. Hello? Go to sleep. I get you like right in the eye. I got him like right in the jaw. Alright then, buddy. As long as you feel alright. Can't really see the arrow whenever I press the button. So I think it's this building, but I'm not sure. Or it could be out that way. You guys are standing right there and making me nervous, so go to sleep.
I get some work. Get back to the read.
Bad juju. I'm just gonna walk into it. I'm just gonna start jamming things where I think they go.
We'll immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
Yeah. I do like not dying of CO2 poisoning. And I assume we're carrying all the pieces right now, and we just gotta put them where they go. I don't remember exactly which pieces we have. And I'm not sure exactly where we slot them in, but I'm gonna pick up some other stuff while I'm around. Oh, and we're also gonna switch back to these. I can't pick up anything over here. Alright, let's go look back at the machinery. All around me are familiar faces.
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Worn out faces. Something starlight.
Hey, to cool the transformer at the top of the device, or the whole thing will overheat. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
We're ready. Is this actually like the engine?
If I did everything correctly, Sesame.
What did I tell you?
Think manufacturing. Into the further we go. Oh, that's how we do it. To that exact moment. What is that? Dress worn by our first lady.
Booker. Look. We're on the First Lady.
When am I? Do I push the button or do I open the door? We're gonna open the door. I'm gonna open the door.
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift.
Okay.
Perfect.
Now I'm gonna press the button.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Unfortunately.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Here's a spare.
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
That felt really easy.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
That felt really
Girl
easy.
you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
But I want to see. When am I? I know that's a statue and I see burning. Okay, it's fine. I'm sure.
Not finished yet.
What?
Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Oh, you're a bastard.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid.
Stupid.
Think has a cigarette light. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar.
Whose hair is it?
You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
I don't like
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
What a surprise. Not not as easy as I thought it would be.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
Ooh. I got a new thing.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Ooh. Interesting.
We won't.
How do you know that?
That would have been really nice to have as Booker. Instead, I just got one that collects the bullets and you get to throw them back. Alright. On we go! I'm sure everything is fine. Let me in. Let me in!
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
You tried, but I haven't killed anyone yet. Ha ha ha! I have risen above. I am good person. Booker was not a good person, but I am. I swear. Well, like I said, Booker was not a good person, but I'm not Booker anymore. I've turned a new leaf. You look like you're in fucking cosplay.
Sweet.
Oh, I've still got currency, so we share currency now. Apparently that's a thing. Probably supposed to go that way. How do we get in there? It is written. Hi.
What's going on?
Oh, no, you weren't supposed to see me.
You can't gun her down.
No, don't do that.
I can smell you. You're afeared of me.
Afeared? How about you learn to speak the King's English, you damn Irish?
Kill her! Make you die.
No.
Oh.
For this girl. Find her! Don't find me.
Change. That's what the people need. But sometimes I feel all I have to offer them is blood and fire. The things they done to me, I can't forget them. I was Columbia's victim, and victimhood begets shame. Oh, what element of human experience is more corrosive than shame? I'm rotted from the inside out. What do I have to offer this revolution except my own dark motivations? When all is said and done, what's more important to me? The people I want to save? Or those I want to murder in their beds?
It's a good question, Daisy. That's more important. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just slipping around. Trying to find my way in this world. Money. Oh, such delicious money. The sweet lifeblood of capitalism. Oh, that's bullet ammo. Too bad I haven't used any bullets. Gotta find Fink's lab. That's probably that way. Yeah, it is. That's fine. I went this way so I could see more stuff. And I know there's another you right up here. Bide your time. Where are you?
Don't believe any of them.
There you are. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, that might have actually killed you. Oh no, you're right there. That would have been fucking funny. I mean, I'm a good person. I wouldn't have wanted them dead. I obviously would never have wanted them dead.
Dilly-dadders, Narmalingers. Address your order.
Narmalingers.
Who's out there?
No one. No one's here.
No surrender!
Why would you do such a thing? I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How'd he deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay to hand?
Ancient mariner, let the bigger undertow. First, the hated Alderoth.
So this is where he makes the thing. Give me some more tranquilizers, because I use a bunch of those. People love to get in my way. But I'm a good person, and I don't kill. And you know what? You heard it here first. I never have. Never kill. I've never killed a single person. How dare you call me a liar? I have never done anything but tell the truth. I am the most truthful person. I've got the biggest truths.
Think.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot.
A lot
for
of
some
people.
Kind of key for
A lot of
manual
people
lock.
are saying I'm a very
Just gotta
truthful
find that.
person. I
Sure seems like a
I've
lot of
had
work to lock
the
down
biggest
these doors.
truths,
Yeah, well,
the
if there's
strongest
one thing
truths,
Fink loves. It's a lot of work.
the most interesting truths as well. That's a key. That was real quick. What's the catch? What's the catch?
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new.
We've got the clock key.
What was at the end? I wouldn't want to interrupt. Oh. Return for the possibility of the new. But we died in that world. We'll just play it.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
So I understand that you guys... Oh, that's... You're just leaving absinthe along the way. Well, unfortunately for you, Elizabeth is not a fucking alcoholic. There's just absinthe littering the ground. It's a lot of absinthe. Why is there so much absinthe? Able profit, untold profit. The wordplay! Zachary, you old shyster. Sure to impress the rubes. You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. Something tells me these Vox Populi aren't good, hard-working Americans. The word of the prophets. I smoke. Well, yeah, you do have to have at least a little bit of wordplay. Otherwise, you know, your revolution just kind of falls flat. You got to be able to stick in the minds of people. You know, in my advertising class, they tell you that you need to get real short and punchy with your advertisement. You know, the less is more, as they say. And the more you can pack into one ad without actually packing text into your ad like the fucking 50s, the better off it'll go. And if you can get a nice little pun to stick in your people's brains, then why not? Why injectables? Oh, it's the big needle. Drinkable plasmids require 10 times the atom that injectables do. Injectables are the clear economic choice. Repackaging will result in significant atom usage savings. So they were thinking of going from the drinkables to the injectables here, but in the other place, they went the other way around. Interesting.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Oh no, not your margins. Anything but the margins.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
I mean, that's a fair argument. So this is his leisure room. Why does he have so many copies of the People's Voice just sitting in here? Like, I understand that you want to take some trophies, but would your leisure room be the place where you keep your Vox Populi propaganda? That seems a bit sus there, Fink. Saying that like that kind of felt a little racist. So
That idiot has a lock of hair.
Ding. So, how about that Internet Explorer?
Listen, I got you your gun. Here for my
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost.
It does feel a little spicy, don't it? Oh, it was me. You just complicate the narrative.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Aww. My brain humored me. I wish my brain would do that sometimes. Oh, you guys seem hurt. I wonder what might happen if I were to use one of these. Shoot that right over that way.
What's going on?
Switch this over here.
Where did she go?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep now, my children. Go to sleep. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! I wasn't expecting a turret. Wrong one. We want to go with this. Just bags of peanuts sitting around. I hope nobody on fucking Columbia has a peanut allergy. People just leave giant bags of it just sitting out. Stop shooting it. Girl is friend, not food. Fine, then I guess we won't melee sneak attack the guy with the helmet. This guy.
Jesus, it's right in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
I mean, I don't disagree. Fetch me a millionaire to clean this up. I'm just gonna make him come around and lick it off the floor.
Still pretty hungry.
Still pretty hungry. Maybe I'd have more sympathy for your cause if you weren't all Irish. that count as a helmet? I hope not. Okay, it does.
Who's there?
No one. What?
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Who's gonna answer for this? I don't even know who you're talking about. I think she pulls out that skyhook thing to hit people. Which is only marginally better than what fucking Booker did. You guys go away. No, don't look at me. You had a helmet. That's why you had red eyes. You're weird. You're weird, bro. There's a hook. I don't see anybody else dangerous on this level. I wish I had a mask that made my eyes glow. That'd be dope. Especially as a battle mask. I wish to intimidate my foes by being able to look at them and strike shit into their pants. It's a hummingbird. I wonder what the significance of that might be. You got a helmet.
Show yourself.
No. Glass. Why is there glass?
Who's out there?
Nobody.
Don't think you can hide from me.
Why would I? I've done nothing wrong.
You can't hide forever.
There's a lot of glass on the floor. I would like it if some millionaire came and cleaned it up for me. Another Vox phone. And it's one of them slugs. Them atom
Now,
slugs.
I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question.
What a bastard.
Is there anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is the future health of your children. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
No way.
To arms!
No way.
Butcher ya.
What?
Come back here.
That's actually kind of annoying. Oh, and then you made me miss.
Kill her.
I am irritated.
You're not a lion.
Ooh. Whoa. I don't know where I am. But I think I'm safe. I got one thing left to use. You got a helmet. You both have helmets. Samuel, I will fuck you. Don't make me. Don't make me do that. I definitely don't want to have to do that. I do not have any desire within my heart. Even just a hair, you know, or even a lot. I've been good, but maybe I still need punish. You actually have a help. Why do you look like that? Why are you vibrating? Are you considered inhelmeted?
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Who?
Gonna hunt you still.
Will you now? Gonna hunt you.
Here I come.
Cool. I'm glad. Ooh, never mind.
I'll find her.
No, you won't.
Someone's sneaking around.
You won't find me because I'm not here.
I'll find that piggy.
Peggy. I don't know what a helmet is.
You can't hide forever long.
What is? Oh, that's one of the handy. Oh,
That's enough of that.
this is where the. I get it. I get it now. It's all coming together.
Someone else can find her.
I'm a smart cookie. I've only been surrounded by handyman parts and watched a fucking handyman on the operating table and walked into a place called Operating Room Handyman. But I figured it out because I'm smart. Yeah, I'm in college. I wish I could just take the sledgehammer. Nope, don't look at me. Oh, he faded into oblivion. I know there's more around here somewhere, but I don't know where they are, and it's a little scary.
I tell you, William, it's getting so the foxes are afraid of the hens. If Fink was going to hire a bunch of goons to keep an eye on the handyman, he should have found some with less yellow in the belly. Now they're hiding away from Tin Man invalids in their precious little guard room. If you need to get in there on your shift, the code is 2847.
2847. And I saw where I'm gonna have to put it in. What's prototype 9? Stop doing whatever it is you're doing, because you're making it difficult to predict your movements. Don't you dare. What are you doing? Got him! Ha.
Back here.
Never saw it coming. No, don't look at me.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Who's gonna answer for what?
Come out, piggy!
Come out, piggy! Oh no, you have a helmet.
I heard you.
He's a bucket head. No! Oh no!
Show yourself.
No, I'm not doing it.
You can't hide forever.
I can hide for as long as I want to, and you can't stop me because I am faster and more agile, and I have the power of good on my side. Because I am good. She long gone.
I'll hunt you down.
Like, I'm gonna find you. Oh, she's gone. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I can't find her. It's cigarettes. Oh, I didn't want to smoke the cigarettes. I wanted the money.
Who's there?
No one. No one is here. You guys are so paranoid. Just go to sleep.
Who did this?
I don't know.
Gun her.
Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Woo-hoo! Woo! Bye. That was a bit scary. Oh. Dishonored is a fun game. I enjoyed it when I played it, and since you do get your pick of how you want to do your play styles, I think mains would enjoy that. But we would be forcing him to do a stealth playthrough, meaning if he does get caught, then he has to start the mission over. No! Well, I shot you in the dick, so you deserve it. Well, it's not quite your dick, just your femur. So you'll probably still be able to fuck whenever this is all over. And I know that's what's important. Did I not jump to the other one? It's quite rude, actually. Oh, what was the code again? Oh, wrong button. Oh, it is 2847. Although this might not be the right door. So, give me that. 2. It's fine. It's not broken. 8, 4, 7. We did it. Superior is me. Ooh. Recover some health based on absorbed damage. I might actually start using that then. Oh, money. Oh, a nice little pile of money. Oh, yeah. Milk and tea. The proper Colombian brunch. Are these guys still down here waiting for me? I think they're around somewhere. I don't trust them. No, 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 you can't see me.
You can't hide forever.
I mean, I could if I wanted to, but you're not gonna stop me. Hi. Well, I got some stuff I needed, but I want crossbow ammo. I always need crossbow ammo.
You're next, you hear me?
I'm not taking them cigarettes this time. You do not have a helmet, so it would be more cost effective for me to do a sneaky slap. Oh, maybe mains should start playing Metal Gear. I think that would be interesting. We'll just play through the entire series. At least starting with the first ones, those are stealth games. They eventually become not that, but, you know. We can see the insane mind of Hideo Kojima. Don't believe any of it.
Just bide your time. Bide your time.
Right there. I'm coming. Nope. Nope. Don't look at me.
Pretty hungry.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
And I'll be running this town soon enough.
And I'll be running this town soon enough. Go to sleep. Crossbow. I think I recognize this area. Some money. One whole money coin that I missed before. There's some coffee. There's this hair sample. Where'd his hair be? Oh, is it not in here? I guess I'll be back in there. Is anybody out here? Yes. No, don't look at me.
It's nice over here.
Where are you looking? Where are you looking? Alright, I'm just gonna shoot you. Got him. He was causing problems. He wouldn't stop looking. Ha! I stole your lockpick. It's so easy. So easy. A caveman could do that. Barely killed anyone all day. Wait till I get my hands on you.
Someone about kill your oppressor!
No. No.
Here I come!
Where are you going?
You can't hide forever, love.
Well, if you're going that way, I think I can hide from you for a while.
Come out, come out!
Come out wherever me be. Nope, don't look. Don't look at me. Look what you did. Look what you made me do. You didn't have to do that.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage. What is this? Retrieval locations of slugs. So around the North Atlantic Basin and the Eastern Azores Trench and the West Azores Trench. We've got cables that stretch all the way from Ireland to Newfoundland and from the Azores. I know those are islands that are somewhere around this place. Them Spaniards, they used it so they could reach some places with that good old colonization, you know. Because how else are you supposed to properly introduce the world to your superior European might, you know? Wait, so I am supposed to go here? Oh. Well, alright then. Hey, it's stuff. I like stuff. Nope, don't look at me! How do I open that door? It might be rude. I like that he's got a little tin pan hat on. What you guys got on here? Anything I can use? Anybody in there? Hello? It'd be really nice if you guys could talk to me. Instead of me having to figure things out for myself. Because we live in a society, you know?
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
So the question, I guess, is... Are there more people who learn from each other without the knowledge of other people? It would be intriguing now, wouldn't it? Big Daddy.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies.
Uh-huh.
Songbird and me.
Uh-huh.
Constants and variables.
Constants and variables. Burb. The great burb of progress. Lots. I don't see anything dangerous. But that doesn't always mean anything, so. Let's try not to die. Although it looks like there was an animal that lived here. And now I'm wondering what that animal was and where it is now. I don't like animals being on the loose. Especially when I don't know what they are. It makes me angry. Money coin. One single money coin. Just sitting all alone on the desk. Is this a recording device? Camera? Pull the switch. Oh, that's a gorilla.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird.
Imprinted on
I
you.
wanted him to imprint on me.
Wow.
If I recall, that was a problem he solved.
He most certainly did. Yeah, that one became not as much of an issue after it was, figured out. Anything in the sink? There's sody pop. Tasty, tasty. I hope Elizabeth has been eating a balanced diet before all of this, because she's basically just been eating nothing but fruit and soda. Oh. Is that a wolf? Oh, is it gonna wake up? Those would be some very high fiber shits. With all that fruit in there, especially from all the apples. I mean, you'd be cleaned out after like a day. All them toxins in your system getting all wiped out from your good juice cleanse.
What's
Oxytocin.
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls.
Apparently not.
Well.
Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Oh. Well, this was unexpected.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die.
Well, that sounds like Fink. Failure, 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 failure. Failure. Nope.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
The Songbird a he? Maybe Songbird
It must be
is
a
a she.
prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter?
I mean, some people would say it doesn't. Namely me. I would say that it doesn't really matter whether it's human or not. Personally, I feel like if you develop intelligence that is capable of understanding its lot in life, and you have a responsibility to kind of
I tried hypnotherapy.
let it have a
On the
life.
Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
I would be one of the people who say you should give AI rights. I think that's fair. Of course, I would say that we shouldn't be developing AI that's that complex anyway, because that's just a bad idea. To create something that is very much capable of destroying you without any of your input. Oh, we're gonna fall into this dark room with nothing but a projector. Because that's obviously the safe thing to do.
Booker, the little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting... Me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Oh, don't start getting all angry. You're the good one. Don't get bitter. Oh. It hair. Is that my hair?
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
So the Songbird imprinted on her because she took care of it after that incident, which I imagine was controlled.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
How many of you are there? Oh, a couple. I see 6, 7 total. Intriguing. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Superstar zooming through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car, passing by like needing a diver. Oh shit!
Are you alright?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's no stopping me. Woo!
I'll find her.
Burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees is why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit.
Is somebody hiding?
Nobody's hiding. Chill.
Don't think you can hide from me. Chasing shit. Who's out there?
Who's out there?
Still breathing. Who did this?
No one.
You can't hide forever.
He needs to hide forever. Forever, ever? Oh, that's the way I just came from. So don't mind me. I'm just passing by. There's that box phone. Give me.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer.
What you got there? Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway dear.
Halfway dear.
Over here! Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
Since now. No, open sesame.
Used to tow for the man, but now at least I tow for myself.
Fine. We're gonna go.
Sneaking around.
No, I'm not sneaking. Not anymore. I know this isn't the way I'm supposed to go. But I'm gonna go this way anyway. I feel like they're chasing me.
Come back here.
No.
Hunt you down!
Never stop fighting!
Never stop fighting. Bob and weave, boys. Bob and weave. Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. Hi. Ow, bye. Leave me alone. I'm free. Is there anything else over here? Anything I slipped and forgot? Give me money.
I can smell ya. You're afeard of me.
What does that smell like?
Here I come.
Sody pop. Ooh, a candy bar. She's
Well, that's enough of that business. I'm done.
I'm glad. How do I get up there?
Here I come!
It's a waste of my valuable time.
And food. Oh, I feel so much better.
I'll find that piggy!
I am no pig, eh?
you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
Right back where we started.
All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Well, that's quite the noble assumption you're making. Oh, that's a bunch. Oh, that's not good. I don't like this. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Stop it. I get it! I am a Mr. Gamer. The gaming master. Yeah. All shall fear my gaming power. And when the great shibboleth that deigned to create the world in which we live decides that we are no longer, then I shall say that I definitely lived a life worth living now, shan't I? What was out this way anyway? I don't think I ever actually explored out. If I can. I'm not sure if I can. Doesn't look like it. Can I go up? I'm gonna ride the other one. Let me get on the other one. I do recognize this place though. It's just before a lot of people decide to flood it and make it a carnival of death, but I remember it. Doesn't look like there's anything worth finding. So let's hop on. Alright. Into the further we go. Oh. Oh, it's Daisy. Daisy dead. I wasn't right there before.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Sujong.
I have... I jump. Bad juju.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
I kind of want to see what's going on first, you know. Here's another thing. That's fine.
Put the sample in tube.
I'll get it when I'm good and ready. Soup. Delicious soup. I'm at soup. I kind of want to see if there's anything extraordinary happening out here first. Oh, doors aren't going to open. Alright. Look, don't knock the can of uncooked food until you've had the can of uncooked food.
Suchong.
You don't really know
we
what,
had a deal
what
now.
it's
Open.
like. Oh, this doesn't look good. Looks like...
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited?
What are you doing alive?
A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee.
Oh no, Atlas wasn't.
It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum.
Or not Atlas, before
You
Ryan.
serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together.
Business.
And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
Well, there must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps.
That's how we're doing.
I can use the plasmids as traps. And seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save
You're talking to yourself quiet.
your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
I'm a rube.
Wanna make short work of you.
Oh, hello.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
I'm not in the mood for you.
Brandon, what's your story? Speak up. back here! This one's down for the count. We're not all easy to...
Come on out. You got my full attention.
What? Oh, he just ate that one.
There's the girl!
No, I'm not here. I'm not here. You can stop pretending.
Don't
like
make me hunt you down like an animal.
He cast Rube upon me.
Come on out. You got
It
my
hurt
full
my
attention.
feelings. I'm not a Rube. I'm smart.
Where is she? There
I'm
she
not
is.
here. Just let me sneak attack you. I'm a fucking rogue.
I take no pleasure getting rough with a lady.
Oh yeah? For some reason I doubt that.
What was that?
I don't know, what was it?
You can hide.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Come out. Let's
No.
get this over with.
No.
Get back here.
No.
Do you know how much trouble you caused me?
No.
This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me? I've got you.
Oh, I'm sure. What are you screaming for? Ooh.
Let's make this easy on both of us. Nothing
I don't know where
personal.
what are you doing? What's going on? Oh. He teleports. I don't like teleporting.
Your number's up. Let's make this easy on both of us.
No. Come get me. Oh, that actually really hurt. Really hurt. And I'd really like it if
I
you didn't
beat
do that
your
again.
sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
What the hell?
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use.
Oh, I
Well,
wonder
make sure
why.
you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
There's a private elevator? So you guys just like let me out? Don't mind me. I'm not that important.
Wait in, boys. Time to get your hands dirty. Got you now.
I'm glad you guys got to handle it. I'm gonna go this way. Good, neither am I. I'll just run. Anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Empty desk.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her?
No.
Look around!
Wow, that was mighty rude.
The rest of us who are barricaded up that elevator shaft.
Oh.
When the backup
okay.
arrives, go in and take them out easy.
No, don't look at me.
Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me.
She's not around. Say!
Got him.
Don't walk away now.
Who's walking?
Fun's just beginning.
I am crawling.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
So far.
Whatever
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Time to pay the piper, sweetheart.
Leave me alone. Let me do this real quick. Don't mind me, guys. Ow. Oh, come on.
Ryan said the girls.
Oh, interesting. It's the first time I've died. I wasn't sure how this would look. Alright, that works. Show me how much you love me!
Is there a difference? That's why? Just business!
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me one bit. I'm not a part of it. If only Elizabeth had an Elizabeth. She'd be unstoppable.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone?
I know what's gonna happen here.
Look around!
Ryan's
How rude. I figured it would work since they're just like they're just sitting there.
Get back here!
No. Don't yell at me.
These jerks thought it was a good play getting in the ring with Ryan.
Time to pay the piper, sweetheart!
Fucking hell.
Nothing personal!
Nothing personal, kid.
Show yourself!
No. Oh, I got Eve. Delicious Eve.
We done here.
I just kind of expect anyone who says nothing personal to be wearing a trilby and to tip it as they say the words. And if they don't have both of those happening at the same time, then I don't consider it even like an actual statement. Like it hasn't been said. Oh, you have a helmet. No, you have plasma. I'm just gonna run.
What's going on?
I don't know what is going on.
About goddamn time you showed.
Look, goddamn time you shut up.
There she is.
No. No.
Yeah, you are.
Don't shoot me.
They mean to make an example
What was
out of
that?
you.
Nope. What is going on? Ooh, I hope this is the way I was supposed to go.
Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Oh, am I ready?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
Well, I really hope I'm ready.
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock?
Don't worry about
If
me.
I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
Well, sometimes your cat is a part of your fucking family, and your cats matter to you. But Andrew Ryan wouldn't know anything about that. Because Andrew Ryan would probably say a pet is a parasite.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
I have a feeling it's not going to be as easy as described.
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
But is there anything else around here? Guess not. And so we climb.
Here goes nothing.
Jesus, that's powerful. Powerful enough
It's
to float
working.
this entire fucking
Atlas, you
building.
feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
No, now I'm sleepy. No, I'm sleepy. I knew he wouldn't hold up his end of the bargain, but what choice did I
No
have?
cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Oh, really? Well, you'd be hard-pressed to break this nut, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Why would you shine such sunlight?
What?
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 Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ryan.
Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know
euthanasia.
what an ace in the hole is.
I am still playing.
Ow,
with
I've
the
been
dumb
stabbed. Oh, I have been stabbed. It's me and my old
values
clothes.
children, not childhood. There's a
Who?
profit to be made.
It's me now.
And men who make
No, that's me now. I guess that's me now. Probably.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
Was Atlas here the whole time? Or was
2 weeks.
Elizabeth here the entire time?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors.
Rapture
Better off hiring a million
was
monkeys.
on fire.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe.
Are you gonna
Now,
lobotomize me?
I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not?
Could say
A
that.
man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain
that's
still,
not gonna
I
help.
can't be held responsible for what comes next.
Oh,
Here we go.
No.
You feel that?
No.
I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
Tiny little hammer.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know
All right.
what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you.
I don't like eyes though.
I'm just about through now.
I had
Last
options
chance,
to
Where
get contacts a long
is
time ago, and
the
I
ace
chose not
in the
to
hole?
because I don't like
Or
eyes
what?
stuff.
What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
And give it
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know
Better
anything.
to show by example.
Please! Please don't! I don't know anything! I don't know! Please!
Atlas is a good guy.
It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost They weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future. This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code.
Weird,
We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace. I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
I don't know if I trust you. For some reason. You know, Atlas, I've heard tale of a guy who's also
one of the lads will
a
show you how to
bastard
get
and a
inside.
cheat. And his name was
We'll be
Frank
waiting for you
Fontaine.
where you come out.
And you sound
Shake
a whole
a
lot
leg
like
now.
him.
The Lord hates a laggard.
Fuck you too. That's a dead man. That doesn't matter. Is there anything here worth taking? Doesn't look like it. That toolbox didn't glow. Neither did that one. So there might not be anything here to take. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna look. Oh, there's that hair sample. No goddamn causality. No genetic link. Imprinting solution not found in genetics. Is Suchong actually here? Oh, it's a Vita chamber. And I hear the sound. Oh, is this how they imprint? Oh.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
Scary.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him.
Or are we gonna get to see underneath for the first time?
I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something?
What documentation?
Right. Look who I'm asking.
Don't worry, big boy. I'm gonna fix you. Surely there's something around here that can help.
Huh. Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Nothing over here.
Suchong, what the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
Well, I guess it makes sense. So they had the drinkables for a little bit, but then they went back to it because it just used up so much more atom. Which makes sense from a business perspective, which I suppose is the only perspective that really matters here. Did we miss a thing? Oh, it's just so bright.
If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
I see. So they do need the little sister. And this is how they improve.
Scary.
I've got to do something.
You just gotta hold the little girl to its face until it decides that it's
okay.
fine.
It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Wolf of Wall Street is a fantastic movie, by the way. All right. I know that's not from that
was
movie.
a thorn in its paw.
Symbolism! Cognitive conversion. Subject undergoes series of reconditioning therapies. Visual cortex, prefrontal cortex. All therapies have been outlined in Notebook 22A. Strict guidelines have been approved. We're not just going to operate on the little sister, we are going to improve her.
The protection bondage is just another formula.
Open sesame.
Get on it. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to sequence to allow for. Get away, you filthy little shit!
Oh, what have you done?
What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
That looked painful. Oh, now he's angry. Oh shit. But am friendly. Me no hurt. No hurt.
There's the ace.
Oh. That's the site that I saw. But what is it?
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Tell me what it says, woman. Oh, this is where they all live. So is Tannenbaum around? I'm kind of assuming that she will be. Gatherer's garden machines.
Hey, sister.
I made
Over here.
it.
Do you have it?
To be having a good time.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
I wonder why. I'm surrounded. And I guess I don't really have a choice.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Ow. Things are shifting. This isn't where I was just a second ago. Oh shit! I'm on the plane from the first game.
It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
It says, would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and rapture's ours. Yeah!
I chose rapture.
A slave.
A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
C'est la vie en rose.
Et ça me fait quelque chose.
It's been a rough ride. And now I sleep. That's fitting. I like that. That actually wraps up really nicely. I was wondering how they would do it, seeing as she was formerly an eternal being, essentially a god. But they did. They tied it back into the first game, and they tied it back in such a way that felt natural. It felt like a logical progression of things that were happening, and it was complex enough to be stimulating. I was wondering how they were actually going to end it the entire time, and then I finally get to see how the ending ties into the beginning of the first game, and that's really nice. I like that. So, if all of can you call BioShock Infinite a prequel? Is that a term that can even apply with this type of world building? Because the whole idea is that they can go back and forth in time, but it's concurrent. I'm not even gonna try to go into the big overarching complexity of the physics and such, but if the events of this game lead into the events of the first game, then I think technically you could say that it's a prequel. But either way, I think it's really cool. Great game, 10 out of 10. Glad that I played the DLCs as well. I see why this game got all of the praise in the known universe whenever it first came out. And I'm glad. And there's a lot of credits. But we did the credits, and now we've finished with BioShock. It actually did take a little bit longer than I was anticipating that it would. So we've got an hour and a half. I don't really feel like I need to do something if we only have an hour and a half, so I think we can just go ahead and wrap it here. I was anticipating that this would only take like another hour, but that stretched out a little bit longer, and I think this would still be a fine place to go ahead and wrap it anyway. Besides, the doggo probably needs to go take a dumpy anyway. He's so cute. He's so cute. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. He's being lazy. Oh yes. Oh yes. Hello. Hello, my baby. Hello, my buddy. Hello, my ragtime boy. But yeah, I'm gonna take this boyo out. Love the game. As the month is still going, I suppose. Happy Pride. We'll go ahead and switch this to. Is it this screen? Nope, it's this one. There we go. And we can go ahead and wrap it here. If you like what you saw, we do this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We got all different kinds of games, and we've got the YouTube that you can watch any of our stuff on. If the stuff that's on Twitch still saved in our VOD isn't necessarily to your fancy. We also got a Discord. If you hit the ! Discord in the chat, it'll take you right to the Discord. But other than that, we love to see you. Love to see you again. Tune in with us next time, and we will catch you on the flip side. Bye.